AppTech's fintech platform is designed to fundamentally change digital banking, payments, merchant services, and more. And with me is the chairman and CEO, Luke D'Angelo, to expand on this a little bit. And in particular, I want to talk to you today about your 4 lines of business. So one of those is specialty payments. Let's start with that. Explain that.
Thank you, Jane. So specialty payments is a really exciting division of AppTech, and this brings out a lot of the creative juices that we are focused on at AppTech in regards to helping our merchants and customers achieve seamless payment transactions. A lot of our customers who come to us feel that they are put into a certain box that they can't get out of. When you go to Chase Bank, or you go to Wells Fargo or Bank of America, and go to Stripe or any of these other people, it's a certain way, one box, one way, and they can't really get creative without outsourcing to many different companies and sources to provide what basically we do here at AppTech. And what we do is, customers who come to us, they basically want to expand, whether it's in two-way chat, mobile payment text, certain SMS marketing capabilities. We tie all this into a custom backend, which we call our Specialty Payments and Eco Solutions division. And this is what we do. We go in there and we help these customers create a seamless payment strategy for their customers, so everything is efficient, it's contactless payment, it's instant, and it basically allows their customers to communicate and do business on an expeditious basis.
Okay, it makes sense. I hadn't thought about that, but the big banks do kind of like silo you into these certain things, and you're not allowed to get out of that.
And for larger organizations, some of that works. And for some other large organizations, it doesn't work at all, because, as you said, to your point, they get siloed over here and it's just a one-way deal. But for people who are very active in their market and being creative, helping them create that perfect custom solution on the back end is very exciting.
So who would you say would be your main specialty payment client?
So a main specialty payment client is people who are involved in real estate, restaurants, travel, hotels, Cash App applications, like one of our customers, which is Instacash. People who are trying to expand their businesses cross-border globally. For example, we released news a while ago about Broadnet doing a strategic partnership with Broadnet Technologies. Broadnet Technologies sends 75 million messages a day, right? Worldwide. And they have significant clients like Meta, American Express, DHL, Starbucks, Uber, the list goes on. And what they have desired is actually us creating a back end which complements their SMS services, and it incorporates our mobile payment text as well as some other things. So that's typically what we try and focus on. Whether you're small or large, we give that custom built-in back end.
Now, you mentioned briefly the Instacash. So explain that. And is that cross-border payment, or how does that all work?
So it's a very good question. Instacash, which we basically licensed all of our patented technology to, is going directly against Venmo and Cash App and a couple of these other significant Cash App payments companies. And what we are doing and what we have done is we are building their back end, which also includes cross-border remittances. Specifically for Instacash, they're going to be focusing on Brazil and Mexico. And those are big dollars going across the border. But this is one of those companies that require hands-on specialty built-in back-end system, which they're going to be launching soon. It's very exciting.
And we are right on the edge of the fourth quarter. of 2023. It's hard to believe. I mean, it's been a really quick year. What are your predictions for the company, just in kind of the macro environment and digital banking in general?
Well, I can tell you that since the word has gotten out what we're doing in specialty payments and licensing, our phone has been basically exploding with all kinds of projects and products. We are definitely focused on our licensing revenue right now, and we are definitely focusing on rolling out several significant and medium projects that we've been working on for the last 6 years. It looks like towards the end of the year, our company is going to be doing extremely well, and our 24 outlook is very, very exciting as well. It takes a while, Jane, for some of these customers and some of these specialty products and payment platforms to get turned on, identified and out to market. But once they're on, it's not just sticky, it's glue, right? And basically building that base so that glue sticks is what we've been focused on for the last 6 months. And we see the next 6 months as explosively exciting. Even though the markets are having issues and there's inflation and all this stuff, helping our customers have seamless payments and seamless transactions expedites things. And for us at AppTech, every customer, every new client is new market share, while our competition is focused on keeping market share, and they're laying off people and they're doing all this stuff. We're hiring, we're building, and we have no end in sight.
Interesting. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Luke, for joining us. Great to hear about AppTech. Look forward to our next update.
Absolutely, Jane. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks.